everyone! In today's video, we are going to be diving into the unique island of Gili T. And welcome back to our channel. My name is Kate. Unfortunately, I will be doing this video solo today because Gustav had to go to work. Although Gustav is not here today, we make videos about exercise, travel, fitness, and just living in Southeast Asia, and we have been thoroughly enjoying it. It has been so much fun. All right, before we dive into the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who's been supporting this channel. We really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm on YouTube, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and let's dive into the video. So we wanted to get from Nusa Penida straight to Gili T. And yes, there is an option for this. However, if you are going to take a ferry in Bali or around Bali, you need to be super aware of what to expect. We used the company called Samaya One. The ferry was $235,000 each, and we were expecting a 3-hour ride. However, the ferry left over an hour late and made a stop at Patong Bay. So they do make extra stops that they won't let you know, so that just adds a lot more time to your travel. Okay, so here are some tips for when you are taking your ferry from Bali to wherever you want to go. Make sure you board the ferry early so you can get a good seat and you can make sure all your bags get on there safely. Protect your belongings with plastic bags because they could get wet. Take a motion sickness pill if needed. I get sick, so I usually like to take one of these. They might make you a little drowsy, but it's going to make the experience way better. And bring water. Stay safe if you decide to travel to nearby islands. Okay, you guys, although the ferries are a little bit rough, I do not want to scare you from going to these islands because tons of people do it every single day, and I mean, we got there, and to be honest, it was completely worth it. Gili T is so awesome. As soon as you step onto Gili T, you'll notice something unique about this island. There isn't a single car, truck, or scooter in sight. Not even a single engine. It is so awesome. Instead, you can choose to be whisked away to your hotel on a horse carriage, or you can walk like we did, or you can rent a bike from one of the many shops around the island. So anywhere you can just rent a bike, and it's really cheap. But that is just the beginning of what makes Gili T so special. From cafes and restaurants to dive shops and hostels, this island has everything you need for a perfect getaway. We decided to stay at the Melati Cottages, a chill bungalow-style hotel just steps away from the beach. And for only $27 a night, we enjoyed a delicious breakfast each morning and had access to the prime snorkeling spots where we saw turtles and other fish right off the shore. This island has an awesome, incredible, buzzing energy. When you walk around, you can just feel it's just everyone's happy to be there. You know, it's just a nice getaway. No cars, no nothing. You just feel safe to walk in the middle of the road and to just cycle, and it's just a fun island. The next morning, we woke up and we were going diving. There are many dive shops to choose from on Gili T, and I believe they really specialize in getting people certified on this island. So the conditions around Gili T are really chill. Not a very strong current, not too many waves, and the visibility is awesome. So if you do want to get certified, I think that would be an awesome option to do it here. We went with a company called Trawangan Dive. Prices at this company were pretty typical for this island. So it's $590K for 1 to 2 dives. And if you buy 3 to 4 dives, it's $531K. And there's even more savings the more dives you purchase. Diving here is a bit cheaper than diving in Nusa Lembongan. And if you haven't already, go and check out our diving series from Nusa Lembongan and Nusa Penida. The dive spots were no more than 10 minutes away from the island, and we loved how we could go back to Gili T between each dive. This meant we could take a break, restock, and enjoy the island's vibe. Trawangan Dive offers 3 dives a day, and we had the flexibility to choose which ones we wanted to do. So they go to different dive spots throughout the day, and you can choose, oh, I want to go to Turtle Heaven, or I want to go to, you know, some other one. We thought that was really cool to have that flexibility. Although the coral diversity was not as intense as Penida, the conditions were still great. The sun was out and we didn't even need to wear our wetsuits. The water was so warm and we could just see right through. The visibility was perfect. We saw some turtles, we saw lots of fish, saw a few little stingrays, and just enjoyed the warm waters of Gili T. If we hadn't just come from one of the best dive sites we'd ever done, we would have said that these were some of the most fun dives we've ever had. Scuba diving here overall is just super chill. I mean, we thought it was really awesome to just be able to go back and forth from the island, be able to choose which dives you want to do, if you don't want to do it, and yeah. Although we booked for 3 dives, we ended up only doing 2 because we wanted to just, you know, get on the bicycles and cycle around the island. So after a morning of scuba diving, we went back, chilled for a little, and then we were ready for our next adventure on Gili T, which was biking around the entire island. For just $50K a day, we got our hands on some trusty bicycles and set out on a journey to explore every nook and cranny of this charming island. So to get around the island, it is 8 kilometers. The majority of this island is smooth pavement. However, there are some parts where it's deep sand, so you do have to push your bike through, but it's not enough to discourage you from going around the entire island. As we pedaled along around this island, we were greeted with the sound of music playing at bars and hotels, stunning beaches, and some of the friendliest people we've ever met. They were super kind here, very welcoming, and that hospitality is just so nice to have, you know. Another thing on this island is that there is some surf spots, so if you do want to learn to surf, go ahead and do that. That looked super fun. Gotta speed to keep up with Goosey. Whew. So the sun was setting and we wanted an early night. However, we did notice that this does seem kind of more like a partying island. So if you're up for that, then this seems like a really cool place to do that. As you may have noticed, we're not really the partying type. We prefer to spend our holidays exploring and experiencing new things. And let's be real, who wants to spend an entire day on their holiday hungover? So we'd rather just enjoy a nice glass of wine. And don't get us wrong, we love to try the local beers at every place that we go, but hitting the club is just not really our jam. If hitting the bars and the clubs and everything like that is your jam, then Bali is definitely an awesome place for that as well. The next morning, Gustav woke up bright and early to catch the sunrise on the drone, and it was so worth it. I mean, I'm so happy that he did, because while I got to sleep, he got some awesome footage. Once I woke up, we were able to get one last snorkel in, which was really awesome. I mean, you can just rent the snorkel for 25K right there, and then you can just swim out and then you have a chance of seeing turtles right there. So we did end up seeing some turtles and fish, and it was just a great way to end our trip on Gili T. Overall, if you are looking for a fun, laid-back holiday destination, we highly recommend Gili T. There's something here for everyone. There's diving, there's snorkeling, there's cycling, there's a little bit of partying if you want to do that, and you know what? It's just an awesome little island. So if you can make your way over there on your next trip to Bali, then we really recommend it. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Gili T is so cool. If you get the chance to go, then I really recommend it. We had a blast exploring this laid-back island and can't wait to share our next adventure in Ubud. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment. We will reply to anything, and let us know what you guys think. Thanks again for joining us, and we will see you in the next video.